Your thoughts, that's right, your thoughts are the reason why you are losing. You're probably watching this video to get motivation or to get inspiration to go further in life. But I want to let you know right now, before you click away on this video, or if you continue watching this, that the most significant battles in most of our lives are won and lost in our minds. And if you can take the power of attention and focus on your thoughts, you will be able to win in life. You will no longer be considered a loser. You will no longer consider failure, and you will learn how to recognize negative thought patterns to change your life and to get the most out of your life. So if you're ready for that, I want you to stick through to the end because I'm going to give you an opportunity to accelerate the power of changing your mindset and focusing on a better future. So, as I said, the reason why most of us lose is because we cannot recognize the power of positive thinking. And you probably like, man, power of positive thinking, what you talking about? Is hell going on all around me. Bro, I get it. There's hell going on around for all of us. Even the most powerful people in the world, they get hit with drama. They get hit with stress. They get hit with pain too. But yet they succeed and they progress in life. Why? Why is that? Why is that when they have the same 24 hours as you? Why does one person in your industry, a coworker, or it may even be you, the person accelerates in their industry, in their field, but yet there are people who are average or people below average? Why is that? The power of understanding thoughts and how they work in relation to getting actions is the first step that we want to really focus on. And you'll start to see why those people excel in their life and why people remain comfortable and average. So I want you to imagine this, right? Your mind works in a crazy way that I just started realizing a few years ago when I started reading mindset books, when I started to read positive books that focused on how the mind works. Now, you probably already know this. You're conscious right now. You're watching this video. You are conscious to everything that is going on around you, even the thoughts that you are going into your head. But then those thoughts that reach your subconscious level of thinking, those are the thoughts that you're going to have emotions towards. So if you're having thoughts of bad things happening in your life, whatever it may be, if you allow that to get to your subconscious mind, which is in control of all your habits and the things that you are consciously not thinking about, like breathing or your heartbeat, if you allow for those negative thoughts to get into your habits or to get into your subconscious mind, it now has your emotions. It now has the ability to create the results of what you just thought about. And life is really, really simple. Not even the brain. The brain is really, really simple. You allow thoughts into your head. You allow that to control your emotions. That is the result that you're getting. I want you to really understand this, and it may take you some time. You may have to watch this 2 or 3 times in order to understand it. Listen, that's what I had to do. But the fact of me talking to you and telling you about this, that means it's important. The power that you have is in the thoughts that you allow to reach your subconscious mind to produce the emotions that you have. That's why this video is so important. You have to realize that all of your results in life are going to come through the results of what you allow your body to absorb from your thoughts. That's right. You are right now sitting in thoughts that you thought years ago. Everything that you have gotten to this point is the result of what you thought about. Everything that you did. God already created the earth. We are only here to cultivate and create, right? What are you creating? How do you create is the better question. You create through thoughts which produce actions. Actions create what you want out of your life, what your desire is, or what you allow your mind to believe. So that's why the power of your thoughts is so important. I really need you to grasp this. As I said, watch this a few times if it does take that long for you. But the next part that I want you to realize is this. Positive thoughts affect your life in great ways, but negative thoughts affect your life in maybe even more ways than positive thoughts. And it's crazy, right? Like, how can negative thoughts affect your life more than positive thoughts? That's because we as humans, we tend to focus on negative thoughts more than positive thoughts. We tend to put our energy and our focus and our belief and our faith towards negative thoughts more than we do positive thoughts. Why? Man, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. I really don't know why we do this, but it's important for you to recognize it. Recognizing the power of negative thoughts is important, right? So what in your life are you focusing on right now where you just feel like you won't be able to succeed? What are those negative thought patterns that are really setting you back? Think about them. What is it? If you continue to allow those negative thought patterns to come up into your life, they're going to always have rule over your life. You create your life by what you say. You create your life by what you believe. You create the world around you by the thoughts. That's why I'm saying you may be losing right now just based off of what you have been telling yourself. Nobody else. This is the thing I want you to realize. You are the self-creator of your life, not your mama, not your brother, not your auntie, not your sister, not your partner. You are. Nobody else can control your life unless you allow them to. And unfortunately, a lot of us allow for other people to control our lives until we understand that we can take control and to do the things that we want to do and to go to places that we want to go and to live the life that we want to live. You won't understand it until you start to have attention, but more than attention, awareness of your thoughts. I really hope y'all get this right now. Negative thought patterns, right? So for me, growing up, I always believed I could have more. I always believed that I could do more. I always believed that I wanted more. Like growing up in Mansfield, Ohio, 210 Harker Street, at that time, I didn't really realize how broke we were, But as I continued through my years, I learned and I realized, like, bro, I don't care where I came from. I know where I'm going, or no, I know what my North Star is. I know what my desire is. I know the life that I want to have for myself. And I'm going to continue to go there. You have to move forward. You have to believe more. So I never believed that what my current circumstances were was my destiny. You cannot allow for your current circumstance to be your destiny. Why would you do that? Especially if you know how to create your life, especially if you know that anything is possible, especially if you believe. But for most of us, we just don't believe, and it's hard. But that's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm producing these videos for you. That's why I'm adding my words into the world of social media and to get the message out there that you can change your life and have whatever you want. Now, listen, I'm human too. I have negative thoughts all the time. So, yo, T, how do you get rid of your negative thoughts? Well, one is that I recognize it and I'm aware of it before I allow it to hit my emotions. So if I have a negative thought like, man, I'm about to be late for work. The train got stopped and I can't make it to work on time. I'm about to miss 2 meetings. Like if that type of image or that type of vision comes to my brain, I'm immediately going to process it and say, no, that's not true. We're going to make it on time. This situation is going to be fixed. I'm not going to miss nothing. Or I might just miss one, which is cool. Like I'm always rearranging the thoughts that are negative and creating them positive. And it may be the worst effing situation, right? It may be the worst possible thing that is going on in my life. But I'm still going to declare and decree that greatness is going to come out of it. That's just how I am. Most people are not like that because there's so much different issues that plagued them for years and they just cannot get over it. But I'm telling you, once you start to let go and allow it, life gets better. Life is better on the outside. And I always tell my wife this is that, man, our lives are too short. My life is too short and too precious to be worried about negative stuff. I want to live happy, man. I love laughing. I love to be loved. I'm not here for the negative drama BS. I'm trying to live and produce and to cultivate and to have the most that I possibly can. I cannot do that in a negative environment. Nobody can. So continue to move forward, right? Continue to identify negative thoughts. So when you have thoughts of just them being negative or I can't do this or I can do that, focus on and understand a growth mindset. I say it all the time in my videos because it's so important. You have to realize that replacing negative thoughts with positive thoughts is the only way. As I said, cancel it out. Create the culture or create the attention and awareness that, man, if something bad is going on, man, listen, I'm just going to declare and decree like it's blessed. It's blessed, bro. I don't care what's happening. We're going to figure out a solution to make it happen. I'm going to search out the opportunity to change it. Be resourceful to figure out something. Don't just sit back on you. Oh, my laws, everything's over. No. Focus in and figure out what you can do to make it better. Life is hard for everybody. There's been billions of people that lived on this earth that have come and left. We all have an opportunity to increase and do the things that we want to do. But you have to ask for it, have faith in it. You have to believe in it. You got to work for it, most importantly. You have to keep going. But it all starts with recognizing negative thought patterns that are blocking you from getting to the things that you want to have in life. So how do you do that? Again, focus on rearranging those thoughts to be positive, rearranging and figuring out what the best solution can be to fix the absolute problem that you're in right now. Damn, I'm on the highway driving, my car just, damn, check engine light just came on. I don't know. Somebody might be going through that. That's what I just thought about it. Damn, let me pull over. Man, I gotta get it towed. Cool. Bang, I gotta get it towed. You never know what happened in that situation to stop your car right where you is. Like, to just think about like a fear. Man, what have happened is like if your car just stopped right there and but 5 miles down the road, there was a huge flaming accident that saved your life. Like you got to think about things in a positive way. Man, okay, cool. What's the good that happened out of my check engine light coming on right now? What happened? What is the next step? Damn, I'm about to finally get that car. Actually, that was a situation that happened to me where I had an old Chevy Tahoe. Had it for years. I'm talking about I'm trying to ride this thing till the wheels fall off. Eventually, the wheels fell off and I had to get a new one. But in that situation, I wasn't like, dang, man, I was cool. I was almost, ready to be. I was ready to drive this thing. But now I'm like, man, I got a great car that I love and it gets my family to where it needs to go. And I actually wrote it down as a goal that I wanted to have. So at the time of blessings coming to you, or a bad issue happen, just know that you're gonna get blessed on the other end. At the time of my car breaking down, I could have been like, man, no, this is the worst time. Man, I got blessed with a great vehicle. So the last point that I wanna say here is that you have to build a winning mindset, right? And it starts with having a growth mindset. And when you face those setbacks, how do you respond? How do you respond? Not in a time of comfort, but how do you respond when trauma's on you? When you're in drama? How do you respond when everybody else is against you? Your back up against the wall, when you cannot afford to put food on your table, or you cannot afford to get an Uber to get to your actual next destination to be able to get that job that you wanted. What is your situation? Look at it as a test of your ability to get through those issues. And when you see a test happening to you or you see yourself in a situation, don't pray to get out of it. Yeah, we want to get out of it, but pray for the strength to get through it. Pray for the strength to move forward. Pray for the strength to run through it and to come out of it like, man, dog, I just ran through that. I just ran through that goal. That wasn't nothing for me. You look back, you're like, man, I really had to change to become the person I am right now. It's about changing your mindset and to create a growth mindset as a winner. And that's what we're doing on this YouTube channel. I want you to subscribe. I want you to press the like button. I want you to continue to watch these videos to the end. But more importantly, I want to get to know you. You're watching this video, you watched to this end, so I feel like we cool, right? I feel like I can talk to you about more opportunities from just this video, but to sit down, engage, to speak with someone who can really help you to tap into that inner person, to tap into who you want to become. But more importantly, to fulfill the desires and the goals that you have. If that's you, why hesitate? Go ahead, click the link in the actual description of this video, and I want to help you. I want to sit down. I want to go through a personalized plan with you, and to, one, get to know who you are, but more importantly, to help you to set up a plan towards your goal and your final destination, to bring more awareness that you can do it, okay? So I'm gonna cut this video. I think it already ran a little bit too long. I appreciate y'all watching this so far. If you like this video and y'all want to continue to see more, let me know in the comments. Introduce yourself. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and what is your desire? What do you want most out of life? What do you want? I think I'm going to do my next video on desire. Yeah, let's do that. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. See y'all again.